It's not for me.
I mean, we are big enough to have our own thing, you know. No need to worry about
Have enough gamble in the poker.
what they do, you know.
All right, so Jason Koon's gonna raise first one in. It's not a straddle pot.
I mean, tell us to this stakes to the table.
What's that?
Huh?
What'd you say?
Doesn't feel that true.
Guess it depends on how much you have in crypto.
Set hunting.
I thought you're not. You
Paul
don't
says he's set
have a lot
hunting
in right now.
with 8-6 suited. Trying
I had a
to
lot in for,
put some mind games on
I
his
don't have a lot
opponents.
is- I had like 33% in my portfolio. Now I have less.
There are a lot of people who wanted to keep 25% of their net worth in cryptocurrency when it was $1,000 and within 6 months it's 20,000 a coin, and now they're forced to have 90%, some percent of their net worth in it, unless they want to pay short-term capital gains tax.
Oh.
So they got to hold on to it for a year. So if that's the case for you, a lot more gamble in crypto than there is in poker.
Yeah.
Koon flops a straight flush draw.
Short deck. 6-9 is a straight.
Looking for the 9 of clubs or the 9 of hearts or the 4 of hearts right now. Love to see a straight flush in our big cash game. But Tom Dwan's got the best hand. He's gonna bet top pair 10 kicker. Elton, he's got bottom pair for nut flush draw right now. He's actually gonna make the call, or is he check raising? He's gonna make the call with bottom pair. He's very suspicious of Tom. They've got a lot of history, but Jason Koon actually might check raise here. He can put a lot of pressure on these type of hands. Yeah, he's gonna raise to 100,000. I mean, he's stuck about 800,000 euros, so I can see why he wants to raise and just put a lot of pressure. I wonder if Tom Dwan can read into this and maybe call a flop check raise and kind of see what happens on the turn. But I think he's going to let it go. The way he's grabbing his cards. Actually, no, he might call. Tom's thinking about what happened previously. Koon bluffed off a lot of his chips. Would Koon actually try and bluff off more chips?
What happened this hand? What happened on the flop?
So he's going to let it go.
Half pot.
And Elton
Maybe
probably got a fold bottom pair.
Not cash.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
240 pot.
Maybe Elton's going to call here. With just bottom pair. No, he re-raises to 324,000. This is a
Turn your
Yeah, good.
weird play.
That crazy.
no, turn it off.
It might be like a little bit.
I mean, don't say anything.
Wow. Jason Koon, though, I mean, he has a very good hand. Just 6 high, but he's just got 55% chance to win. I think he's just going to call and see what happens on the turn.
Like super crazy.
He doesn't think Elton will ever fold to a shove. He actually would. So here comes the turn.
Check call better.
You will not? Huh?
Elton trying to decide what Koon has.
手指啊，哪个指啊？
Turn is a queen. Elton has the nut flush draw of his pair of 7s.
He 3-bet?
736,000 in here. Now, Elton was pretty much giving up, but on this card,
And
he actually might shove.
And the pot cost will come this.
Elton's trying to represent a set or two, like ace 8 or ace 7 right now.
Way late.
I'm not sure what he puts Koon on right now, but he knows Koon lost a million chips. They've never played before with each other, I believe, with such big stakes.
Do you play
Do you have
tomorrow,
much
Roman?
now or no?
I would love to see Elton ship it all in here.
Nikita? Should I take Solomon? I will firstly bust it.
The way Elton played the hand, man, I really can't really put him on a hand. It just seems like
The 25K
we
is
called a
it
bet,
starts today or
got
when
check
is-
raised by the pre-flop
You
raiser,
mean it's part
and
of
then
right?
re-raised to
Sam texted me
300,000.
about it.
This company.
So he's gonna bet.
Oh, but
He's gonna bet a lot. He's just gonna shove them all in. Okay, he shoved in.
you know this guy Mangano?
390,000.
I forget who.
He's got 540,000 behind.
Playing him online. I don't know
A half pot bet.
who today.
Jason Koon's got so many outs, but he's only got 30% now.
I forget who was talking about that.
No, we would have.
He's Russian. Though.
Jason Koon's got position,
Until today.
so he technically can call.
For like,
I would never shove in Jason Koon's spot because he has no
yeah,
fold
he's
equity.
Russian.
So he should
He's from
only call with position.
more the west side.
I don't think I ever seen or played.
Jason
West
Koon
side, east side.
already down like 800K right today. He can get all his money back in his hand, or he can lose €1 million. Possibly more because I think they were deeper.
400K or something. So he's-
He makes the call. There's not very many chips
No.
remaining.
You know,
Elton. 1.5 million. This pot could be bigger than the last pot we just saw.
played with him enough that I don't think he's got a soft throw. Let's just put it that way.
Rivers of 4. Jason Koon makes the nut straight.
I don't see how he could heads up game.
1.5 million in there.
Here.
Oh yeah, okay. That's the way, but
I'm sure. I think it's fine. I don't think he's using any.
Jason Koon is so relieved to
pretty
see the
sure about
4. Elton trying to decide if he can make a bluff.
I was like, what do you mean? Like,
Just a pair of 7s.
I was like, I couldn't, you know what I mean?
I had the same kind of thing, but further away.
What do you mean? If I lose this, I'm dead. What do you mean? Hold on.
Jason Koon just praying for Elton to shove.
So
it's always possible. 30 seconds.
Elton realizes Koon only has a third of the
like,
pot
you know,
remaining.
I'm usually playing slow in cash game, right? But it's just,
Just super slow. It's not just
I mean,
So he checks, he gives up. Jason Koon's gonna shove.
slowest player I played.
Where's Max?
I
maybe,
wonder
okay,
if
but
Elton will
like, when we play
consider a
for
hero
tournaments, we
call.
always make a decision in 30 seconds.
But you can do fast. Why?
If Jason Koon can have 6-5 of hearts, then that means he could have 10-9 of hearts as well, right?
Pressure, you like kind of relax.
So,
and, okay, how much is in the
Technically,
board?
Jason,
How much is
I
in
mean
the-
Elton
happy and lead.
Yeah,
does
no,
beat
if you wanna play with
a
it, yeah.
couple hands.
Not even sure.
Win one hit.
I guess King 10 of hearts and Jack 10 of hearts occasionally. But there's so much, so many chips in there.
Yeah,
2 million in the middle.
obviously different.
Stupid.
Elton trying to decide what hands he can beat. 10-9 of hearts, the most likely hand he can beat. But if he has 10-9 of hearts, his opponent can also have 6-5 of hearts, which is what he's up against.
Huh?
It's very few hands he actually beats here.
I wouldn't say good. I didn't
guess-
even play for like.
10-9 of hearts and King 10 of hearts.
I was
Jack 10 of hearts.
I was
If
playing, yeah, on
that's
the
assuming they
for, like,
played the hand this way as well. I mean, he really wants to make a hero call, a pair of 7s, but it won't be good. Because if Jason Koon had a hand like King Queen of Hearts, he'd probably just check it back because usually he's up against 2 hearts himself. So nice fold. Can't show the bluff.
Can't do it, man.
There's a time. This is the time.
S6 of fast.
No.
You have been not bad.
Jason Koon wins
That's a bad time to
789,000.
do it.
He's actually up money right now. 2.1 million in there
Was that the other card?
in his starting stack.
Not the other car.
He's in for 2 million.
Damn, he's opening it up.
A6 off. Firing.